Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Colton, and in today's video, as we get towards the end of the year and the fresh new year is upon us, I want to mention and put out there my goals for the coming year. Now, I didn't accomplish all my goals last year, but I did accomplish some, and part of that was thanks to me actually putting it out there and knowing that, hey, if I don't succeed in this, people will know. And that's a little bit of an extra motivator for the days when you're not feeling as motivated. So I want to do the same thing this year and just put my goals out there. And then 6 months from now, I'll check in, and a year from now, I'll talk about the result of this journey in this year. So my first goal for this year is to put together a photo book. Now, I've done some photo books one-off in the past for, trips that I've been on or little projects here and there, but I've never printed in mass a photo book. I've never put together an artistic photo book, printed copies of it, and then, given it away or sold it or whatever. So that's something that I want to do this year, but I also want to make it easy. I'm not going to go insane with it, at least not the first one. I just want to pick a subject matter, preferably something I've already been working on, like my carnival long exposures or maybe my candy shots that I've done, and then just put a very simple photo book together. Don't go crazy with it. That way I can give it away or I can sell it dirt cheap and not be out a bunch of money. But I think going through that process will be really enlightening and really helpful and rewarding. So that's something that I definitely would like to do this year. Now, my number 2 goal for this year is one that was also a goal last year that I didn't really achieve, but I did make progress towards, and that is getting some art physically hung up either in a gallery or even just in a community space like a coffee shop or something like that. And last year I spent a lot of time picking out photos, getting them printed, finding different ways that I could sort of display those photos. And there's still a little bit of work to be done there, but I think most of that work is done, and I can really just go into the pitching it to whoever will hear me try to talk about it stage. So in this coming year, I definitely want to try to get my work in some physical places. And then my last goal for this year, as far as at least this video is concerned, is to put more into this channel. So I've never really had any sort of like hard goals in relation to this channel. I've just really enjoyed making videos and getting to know all of you, but I want to double down on that, and I want to grow this channel because the videos are so much fun, but they also challenge me. They get me to work even when I'm not feeling motivated or excited about it, but then I always end up feeling good after the fact. So getting to know all of you is another big bonus, and learning so much from you all about different cameras and techniques, and also getting to share some knowledge and techniques with people is really, really cool. So I still don't have a set, sort of official specific goal, but just putting more into this channel in this next year, I think is going to be another big goal of mine. So those are my goals. I'm putting them out here on the internet so that I am much more likely to do them, but I can be holding myself accountable throughout this year that way. Now, I would also love to hear what your goals are, or even if you just have one goal, drop it in the comments so that I can see what everyone else is going to be working on this year, but then also so that you can hold yourself accountable and you can come back in the middle of the year, at the end of the year, whenever, and talk about how you succeeded or how you failed. Failure is not bad, it's just another opportunity. So especially if you succeed, then you can come back and reply to your own comment with how it went, and I think that is really cool. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, do give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button, and that'll keep you in the know for when the next video drops. But for now, I'm Colton, and I'll see you next year.